class. Good morning. This is my channel, Community Minecraft. Once again, please like and share. And leave a comment below. Our topic for today is Special Crime Investigation 1. What is legal medicine, class? So before we start our lesson, let's offer a prayer to our Almighty Lord. Okay, our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed by thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. So the topic for today is forensic medicine. Number 2 is medical jurisprudence. Number 3 is who is the medical jurist. Number 4 is branches of forensic medicine. The course description. The course provides knowledge on special study of modern techniques in the investigation of special crimes, which focuses with the application of medical science or applied medical or legal medicine. So, question, class, what is forensic medicine? So, as we all know, it is a branch of medicine where the principles and knowledge of medicine is used for the purpose of the law, both civil and criminal, and justice. So, if the principles and knowledge of medicine is used for the purpose of law, it is called forensic medicine, class. So, the application of medical science to the law is very important because the purpose of forensic medicine in the application of law is to make science, the understanding by the lawyers or the judges how the crime was committed. So remember that, class. Forensic medicine is a medical aspect of law. Forensic plus medicine. Remember. So, what is forensic and what is medicine? So, it is defined. When you say forensic, it is the science, or it means forum. In Rome, forum was a meeting place where a civil and legal matters used to be discussed. So, ang yung synonym ani class is legal medicine. So, they are defined the same but their words are different. Their meaning are the same but the words are different to spell. So, that is forensic. And when you say medicine, a science and art dealing with the prevention, cure, alleviation of disease. It's the part of science and art for restoring and preserving health. That is the meaning of medicine, class. So, objective of forensic medicine. So, the objective of forensic medicine is to determine the truth based on the evidence. So, example, class. There is a rape case. So, as a forensic technician, what will you use to discover the presence of seminal fluids? So, basic, we use a Florence test to determine seminal origin, or called choline. Choline is detected in this method. procedure is that a few drops of watery solution of the stain is extracted and taken on a slide, and a drop of Florence reagent with a solution of iodine in water containing 5% of Wv of potassium iodide is poured and allowed to mix slowly under a cover slip. Dark brown crystals of choline peridide, generally needle shape, form with a few minutes. So, mo-form dayon ang choline peridide in a dark brown crystals. So, non-specific false and negative results are common. So, nadya po false and negative results are common in this one. In this test. So, forensic science is very important in cases of sexual assault but can be problematic class if there is the absence of spermatozoa or the seminal fluid. Remember that class. So, question number 2. What is forensic medical jurisprudence? It deals with the legal responsibilities of the physician with particular reference to those arising from the physician-patient relationship. So, remember class that there is a, which we call this a physician-patient relationship, such as medical negligence cases, consent, rights and duties of doctors, serious professional misconduct, medical ethics, and etc. So, the role of forensic science in criminal investigation is that the piece without the puzzle of criminal investigation is incomplete without the application of forensic science. So, criminals can never be convicted unless an eyewitness is present. So, if there is no science involved in determining the crime, it will be difficult for the criminal justice, such as the court, to determine the guilty unless there is an eyewitness present. Detectives or law enforcement agencies are involved in the collection of evidence, be it physical or digital. If the forensic science that deals with the analysis of those evidence in order to establish facts admissible in court of law. The duties and responsibilities of a forensic scientist in criminal investigation is very crucial, class, as it is involved the careful examination of the evidence. So, carefully. For instance, forensic pathologists are skilled at determining the cause of death by performing autopsies. So, an autopsy helps establish the cause and manner of death through the examination of body fluids and tissues. So, who is medical jurist? So, it is called a physician who is specialized or is involved in primarily with medical legal duties is known to be medical jurist. So, under this the medical jurist is, there is a example, a rape case, there will be the one who will test if there is a choline inside or stain be collected. So, under an optical microscope used by a medical jurist, the Florence iodine test is used for seminal fluid identification by detecting the presence of choline. So, through the addition of iodine-based reagent, so it will be some factors will be seen by naked eye by a choline peridide crystal, brown, dark. So, additional knowledge. Rule of Court, Section 5, Rule 138, medical jurisprudence is one of the subjects in the law course before admission to the bar exam. So remember that before day mag-bar ang mag-take og bar ang mga future attorneys, lawyers, they must undergo medical jurisprudence course. So Paul Zacchaeus is considered the father of forensic legal medicine. So remember that, class. And the first book of forensic medicine was published in 1602 by Italian physician known to be Fortunato Fedeli. So remember, class, that medical jurist is must possess sufficient knowledge or on pathology, surgery, and toxicology and other branches of medicine in the application to law. And the difference between a medical jurist sa ordinary physician is that an ordinary physician is he sees an injury or disease in the point of view to treat them, while a medical jurist sees an injury or disease as regard to the cause. So the ordinary physician examines the patients to institute a remedy or treatment, while the medical jurist examines the patient to give understanding to law and to give justice, tune where justice is due. So remember that jurisprudence is the practical science which investigates the nature, origin, development, and function of law. It is science of giving a wise interpretation of law and making just application on them, all cases as they arise. Okay, class. So what are the branches of forensic medicine? So the branches of forensic medicine, number 1 is forensic pathology, number 2 is clinical forensic medicine, number 3 forensic toxicology, number 4 forensic thanatology, medical ethics, medical jurisprudence, forensic odontology and forensic dentistry, forensic psychiatry, number 9 forensic anthropology and forensic entomology, and last is forensic serology. That are the branches of forensic medicine, class. So it will be discussed next video. That's all for our lesson for today, and thank you and God bless.